Get that app. You saw that last message. Download the app for free. Free. Free to follow the Media Room 360. Free to be a part of everything we do. Free to take us with you any and everywhere you go. We are in the age of digital, digital, digital. No extra weight. You ain't got to go up and search for nothing. You download that app. You take us with you every freaking day. And we appreciate you for checking in the Big Bink's Break Room Podcast. I am Big Bink. And every day at 8 o'clock, me, my homegirl Shani, and my main man Action Jackson, we get together with you and we talk about situations, we talk about scenarios, we talk about stuff going on in America, and we take your opinions and we take our opinions and we put them together and we try to move the culture forward with solutions. We do it every day at 8 o'clock. Tell everybody, you got one of them Roku TVs? Like, if you got one of them Roku joints, all you got to do is click on the Roku, right? Go to streaming channels, right? And you'll see the Media Room 360. It's like a black and white cartoon house. That's what it looked like. And once you do that, you'll see all the church shows. You'll see all the different shows that we have. And you could be a part of the celebration. Black owned, black operated, ran by Sean. You know what I'm saying? CEO status. And we just trying to get it in and provide you with content, keep you entertained, especially during COVID season too. So there's no excuse for you not to, even check it out because, 68% of y'all at crib anyway. You're getting able to work from home and all that. So now, did I say free? Yeah. Download the app. It costs absolutely nothing. All right, that's my little intro today. I want to bring Johnny and Action Jackson. What's going on with y'all on this? What is it today? Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday.
Hump Day.
Hey, Stuart, thank you so much for your donation. I saw it.
Yeah,
today. Stuart will not be attending the event on Sunday, but even though he's not going to attend, what he did do was go on and make a donation of $70. So thank you so much.
Damn, Stuart.
Yes.
Okay, Stu. Big baller, shot caller. Big baller, shot caller. Man. Baller, thank baby. So that's what that is. We appreciate you, man. And we would love for you to spread the word about Action Jackson's Super Swing Golf Tournament. Same day as the big game, but you got plenty of time to get ready for the big game. Hang out with us during the day.
I would like Stuart to come and bring me a spicy chicken sandwich.
You work at Popeyes?
No, I've known Stuart since third grade. We went to Tyler Street Christian Academy together.
Oh, okay.
And I went to U of H because when he went to college, he went to U of H. And then I ended up down there for a minute.
Yeah.
And Stuart stayed in the towers. He stayed in the towers, and I stayed at home with my daddy. But we would always go to Wendy's because we had a Wendy's on campus. It gave us a spicy chicken sandwich.
That's what that is. We shot you out, Stuart.
Stu, the man.
Stu is that's my brother. Just like y'all, like if you get with Stuart, he'll tell you some crazy stories that happened growing up. Like Stuart been to all the birthday parties. He was there for the first wedding. Whole bunch of crazy.
Stu been around.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And on behalf of the people suffering from AIDS and HIV, Stu, I want to thank you personally because that money is definitely, like you said, going to a good cause. What's up, Miss Jackie?
Yes, we have to thank First Lady Jackie. She's the first
number one
lady of Wise Fisherman Church, and she and her husband have
What's up, Jackie?
really poured into the cause. These are great sponsors. They actually have a booth. the wise fisherman will have a bay. So if you need to get prayed on, prayed over while we're at Top Golf, then get in the wise fisherman booth.
Hole in
I
one
need
for
to
Jesus.
I need to pray on my swing that day, Miss Jackie. So just go ahead and just put it in there right now. Tell Jesus I need to be able to swing the golf club.
That's what that is. Hole in one for Jesus. It's Black History Month.
Do that. A hole in one for Jesus.
Hole in one for Jesus. Jackie, come up with a sermon. We're gonna do something. We're gonna throw a gospel party. Hole in one for Jesus.
Hole in one for Jesus. Sis.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. We'll do that.
We can't forget it's Black History Month. And we gotta, you know what? Okay, tomorrow I'm busting out not all of them, but a lot of inventions that you didn't know was by us, like FUBU, for us, by us. Well, by us. But it's for us to know. Tomorrow, that's how we're gonna start out the show. I forgot about that. Definitely happy Black History Month. Black History Month. Black Power. Oh, that movie. Judas and the
Messiah.
And the Messiah. Now, let me ask you this.
Can't wait.
So that dude is from like overseas, like London somewhere. The one that's playing Fred Hampton. The one that played in Get Out.
What's this movie?
It's a movie, and correct me if I'm wrong, Action. It's a movie about the Black Panthers.
Yes.
It focuses on the plight of Fred Hampton, who was killed at 20. I forgot how old he was. He was 20-something years old, killed in his home while he lay in the bed sleep with his pregnant girlfriend. Over 39 shots into his apartment.
Yeah.
Shot him up.
How did the girlfriend make it?
The girl lived. His son, Fred Hampton Jr., is an activist, and I'm sure they spoke with him as they put this movie together. Now I know it's out soon because it's streaming on HBO Max, like the little things. But everybody is talking about this movie. The dude from Atlanta is in that movie. I forget his name, but he looked like he played Snoop Dogg in NWA movie. He played Snoop.
It's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great movie. And I forgot what I was about to say, but I definitely. So him. Like he from London. Like in the movie in Get Out, he talk like us, right? But when he get to
American accent,
I think that several things I don't understand how these things. I'm like, when I first heard Idris Elba talk to Access Hollywood,
yeah,
and he was like, "Oh well, I grew up on the other side of America, and I didn't know." I was like, "What?" Yeah. Franklin from Snowfall. Do you watch Snowfall?
Oh, yeah.
The main character, Franklin, saw him on The Breakfast Club. Well, I first got the job when I was like, what?
The London invasion.
That's what I was just about to say.
For what's the name of that? All American. Him too.
Yep. Yeah. And the dude what's that?
I watched a series on Netflix called Lupin. It's French. Lupin.
Okay.
But they used American accents, which was they're in France though.
Gotcha.
They're in France. These are French people.
Yeah.
They French people, but they use American accents. And I was sitting there like, that's the first time that's happened because I watched Bridgerton too. And
my wife be watching that. It must be really good because she be watching that every day.
Oh yeah, it's good. I got through the whole series.
Really?
She binged it.
Yeah, but there are a lot of those actors.
Good series.
A lot of actors and actresses, and we don't know they from overseas until they start talking. The dude that played with Denzel in Equalizer 2, the thug dude, the one that was painting the wall, he from overseas. The dude that played Martin Luther King in Selma, he's from overseas. And I'm like, wow, man. But I gotta say, I'm no actor, but they do a good job because, and think about it, if we had to talk like we was from Africa for a job, we would do a good job of that too. So
Bozeman did it.
Absolutely. There you go.
For not only Black Panther, but for King Messiah.
The King. Yeah.
I didn't see that joint.
Yeah, that was a good movie too.
And then even when he was on Saturday Night Live, being King T'Challa.
Yeah.
Oh, when he was on they did the Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Like yeah. I think that this woman does not know her potato salad. Yeah. I saw that. That was good. That was good. You know, you just be amazed, man. Like
they really study their craft and they get into it, and to me, it says a lot. And I think that you know we should, as Americans, consider them with our content too when we're putting it out, because if we go back and look at some of our numbers, especially like on the audio side, most of our listeners are from the UK or Japan or Germany.
Hello.
Hey.
Good day, Governor.
There it is. Hi, Mike. What's going on, Mike? Hey, if you represent the UK or somewhere over the water, let us know so we can definitely shout you out, man. Come on your block, man, and bring some chicken over there and show you how we do it over here in the US of A. And you can give us some French bread and all that.
It's funny because like I do a lot of business with people in the UK, and I don't think about it like when we talking, because you know they're like, cheerio, Shawnee. You know, they'll call me and say cheers, and I'm like, hey girl, what's up? And then after we finish the call, because even like when they say bye, they don't say bye, they say like cheerio, you know, speak to
me, ciao.
All right. And you know, in the conversation, I'm having a business conversation with them, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, when y'all do this, and one of the guys one time on the phone, he said, Shawnee, what part of America are you from? I said, I'm from Texas. I said, do I say a real country? He said, no, your accent is beautiful. It's quite lovely.
Quite lovely.
Yeah, they love our accents as much as we love theirs.
Johnny Shankum Scott. I'm too far from the mic. Okay, thank you, Billy. Is this better now, Billy? Yeah, I'm trying to sit back so they can see my Kevin Kirksey. Let me do this.
That's what that is.
All right, Billy, is this better?
Yeah.
That's another thing. When we talk about like us, like we three different people. I'm from Chicago, Action from DC, and you're from Texas.
Oak Cliff, Texas.
And what that is. And we sound totally different when it comes to inflections and the way we pronounce words and the way we talk. I remember I thought everything before I went away to school, I thought everything was Chicago. I was Chicago down. Everybody knew about house music. Everybody loved the Bulls. Everybody had Jordans. When I went away to school and I got realigned with the world, and I met people from Africa. I met people from Texas. I met people from St. Louis, and the way they talk, instead of car, I say car, they say car. And I'm like, huh?
Say hair. How you comb your hair?
Hair.
Say hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hair.
You comb my hair.
Hair. Your hair.
Yeah, Texans carry that R.
Exactly. And it was just amazing to me. And, you know, being here for the last 10 years, I've picked up a lot of that dialect. And in Ohio, too. Ohio and St. Louis have very similar slang. I mean, they're both in the Midwest, so that makes sense, you know. But it's just amazing, man. And it all, you know, when you take it all the way back, the Great Migration of, what was that, 1860?
We don't know numbers.
1860. Emancipation was 1865, right?
So I don't know.
So then we started to move up to the north, because in the South it was the pits. So that's why everybody, you know, Chicago and Detroit and St. Louis.
Don't say that. We started to move to the north.
We did.
It was black people already here before Columbus got here.
What are you talking about?
Well, it was black people here. It was black people here. Indigenous people
already everywhere.
And then there was free people up in the north, free blacks in the north anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the main focus of slavery was in the South. So
yes.
what I'm saying is when we got free, actually we didn't know we was free till about 2 months or 2 years later. Can't remember.
That's Texans. That's Texans.
Yeah,
that was Texas.
Everybody else knew, but Texas.
Everybody else knew.
Like, what y'all doing down there? We free. But anyway, then that's when they started families. Let me say that families started moving to get work up north. And that's why, like, for example, my family tree goes back to Arkansas in Arlington, Tennessee. And that's kind of where my family tree
Yes.
goes back.
Yes, I agree 100%, Stuart. The only actor I'm upset with is Alan Payne and
Hold
Jason
on, man. We just going over what I'm talking about.
I'm
like,
sorry.
like what?
I'm
I thought
sorry.
you was agreeing with me. I'm like, yeah, Shotty. So where
No,
y'all
I
from?
was saying that.
You
But
talking
you know
about-
what? I haven't had no rest, so
Hey,
that's
what the hell going on?
Shai just jumped around real quick.
I was all proud, talking about my
Let me mute
heritage. And
myself.
Shotty
I'm
was
gonna
like,
mute myself.
yeah, Stuart, I am. But what did he say? Let's I'm
Uh-oh.
We
Push
want,
the wrong button.
we want
mute
that
myself.
5 minutes. Bink want that 5 minutes back. Bink, Bink, take it from the top. Take it from the top.
Reclaim my time, reclaim
I'm
his time.
reclaiming my time.
So
Reclaiming his time.
I found out that my family comes from Arkansas and comes from Tennessee. And they came together and some kind of way we ended up in Chicago. And now a branch of my family, immediate family, is here in Texas. That's me and BJ. So, hopefully he gonna carry on the legacy because he's the fourth. But it's just amazing how people travel and end up all over the world. All right, now what Stuart say? That was so damn important. The only actor I'm upset with is Alan Payne and Jason's lyric. His accent was tragic. He didn't nail it. He didn't nail it.
No, him and Jada were horrible.
I thought Jada did a good job.
He don't talk like that. Have you ever heard me talk like that? No, that was terrible.
Stuart said, "I'm sorry." Come on, man. I'm just playing, though. It's all right.
You good, Stu? You put your money in, Stu.
That's what that is. No, you can talk about whatever you want to, man.
Yeah. You contributed, Stu. You got a seat at the table, baby.
I love Jason's lyric though. That was a great movie.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Love Jones.
You know what? That's gonna be another topic. We're gonna have to do movies. We're gonna do Jason's lyric versus Love Jones, and Jason's lyric got it faded. Love Jones was all right. It wasn't that good. It was all right.
See.
Can I be? I can't even remember right now. I'm tired.
Shawty's been grinding today. We don't say grinding. Shawty's been working today.
Shawty's been for the last
Shawty's been
6 months
working. That's all right though, because you're gonna get there. We gonna get there.
That's what that is. And speaking of working, we're gonna be working Sunday. Sunday will be crazy. All right. This is Big Bink's Break Room Podcast. And Sunday we're broadcasting live for all our Dallas Fort Worth listeners. If you listen to the podcast in Dallas Fort Worth, you can join us at Top Golf. Now that's the golf place where it's like inside and outside, like you swing the golf to outside, but you be kicking it inside with them heaters and stuff. It goes down from 12 to 3. It's Action's Super Swing Golf Tournament, and all proceeds are going to help people with AIDS. Action has been painting the picture with that cause for the last 20 years. And you can donate. You can actually go to Facebook, right? And Shani, explain the Facebook thing to them. For people in other cities that listen to the podcast that won't be able to make it.
Okay, so listen, if you cannot make it, what you can do is join us on Big Bink's Break Room. Okay, on Facebook. We're going to stream it live from Big Bink's Break Room. So make sure that you go there. And now to watch it, you're going to have to pay 99 cents. That's the donation. 99 cents.
$1. Okay. Less than $1.
99 cents. That's it.
99 cents.
But it will not open for me. I don't know. The world is just not. The world been operating real good with me today. But like after I got that first bit of good news, then that's when everything just started coming at me. Okay, so let's see if we can get this up here.
No, they can go to Facebook and check it out.
Go to Facebook, go to Big Bink's Break Room. I'll find it because Action had a story that he wanted to share with us, and I really want to find out what's up with it.
Oh man, come on now. It's like okay. So I stay on my social media, y'all. Let me just say that on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of them, Google. I mean, you name it, I'm on it. And so I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, and I had one of my people on there had this picture of the rapper Lil Uzi Vert, and I was like, "Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now?" Now, if you haven't heard this story or haven't seen this yet, I don't even want to say nothing. I just want y'all to look at the video and then we'll talk on the other side of the video. Huh?
Keep talking because the stuff is not working for me.
It's all right. It's all right because once you see this video, everybody, you're gonna be like, "Is this fool serious? Like, is he really doing this to himself, to his body? Is he?
What did he do?
Is he really going out like this? Oh, it must have came up. It must have came up. So you got it. Are you got looking at the picture? Are you looking at the picture?
She got something.
I'm just reading the headline of it. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Do you got it? Because I want everybody to see this, and we're gonna talk about this on the other side, though. Once we see the video, we're gonna talk about this, and I want you guys, I want you two here in the break room, Big Bink's break room, to tell me what y'all think.
And the caption says, "Beauty is pain." Wow.
Thought he stopped rapping anyway.
Now, do you notice? You don't see it? He put a diamond. He put a diamond in his head. That's it, right there, on his head. He had a doctor implant a 24-karat diamond in his forehead. This fool is Vision from Marvel Comics. He got an Infinity Stone in his forehead.
Wait, can you hit play again? Wait. I thought it was okay. Wait a minute. Let's look at it again. It ain't even shining.
Because it's in his head.
And so he don't have any skin over the diamond?
No, he got it implanted in like a almost like a piercing. So it's on his forehead. He had a doctor implant that 24-karat diamond on his forehead.
I was wondering why you sent that picture of it. I was like, what is he showing that? Y'all don't know who Vision is. This is Vision. This is who Vision is.
Yeah.
By itself, because I know people like, who is Vision?
If you're a Marvel Comics fan, you know who Vision is. But I was
like, what did he do? But now I see why you did that. This is Vision. This is the only that's Vision.
Yeah, that's Vision from Marvel Comics. He got it. So Lil Uzi Vert put an Infinity Stone in his head.
Oh wow. Like maybe he's a big fan.
No.
Maybe he's a big fan of.
Maybe he's just stupid. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Did they just glue it on there? I mean, how did they?
No, I have no idea. They probably like a piercing. They probably went under his skin and put like a plate under there and as a base, and then put the diamond on top of that. Just
okay,
like it's like, yeah, it's a whole lot. And not only a whole lot, it's a 24-karat diamond, and you're gonna spend that kind of money, number one, to get the diamond, then get the surgery, just so you can have a diamond in your head.
So
all that money. Wait, he could have gave that money away.
Because we can't even really see it, it's just
yes. If you go to that link that I sent you, it's a YouTube video that I sent on our text message line. It's a YouTube video of him, and he's talking about it, showing it off and doing all this other stuff. And I'm like, I gotta take this to the break room and to y'all out there and let us know what you think about him putting a diamond in his forehead. Like, does that make sense to anybody out there? I'm like, what?
I got a little close up of it now. It ain't even centered. Well, wait, hold on. Because the picture that I'm looking at, it ain't even centered. But then I look at another one and it is centered.
Yeah.
He got some nice looking teeth though.
But ain't nobody gonna be looking at his teeth now. They're gonna be looking at his Infinity Stone.
That's
Would
true.
somebody
Who that look like it hurt?
they just gonna steal him, huh?
He worth 24 off the
Robbery?
rip.
He got a 24-karat diamond in his head.
11
Yeah.
karat pink diamond, 24 million pierced to his forehead. Boy. Oh, okay. Now I see it now, actually. I see it now.
Yeah.
It's a good picture on the New York Post. That's
Yeah.
that's I don't even know what to say.
Oh, okay, because this says his face is swollen after getting a $24 million
Yeah.
installed in his forehead. His face don't look swollen to me. Let me show y'all, because I know people are probably like, we want to see. Let me pull this
Yeah.
up, y'all, because this is
Yeah, I mean, but just I mean, what I mean, even if you got the cash, people, how you gonna wake up one morning and say, you know what? I feel like putting a diamond in my forehead. I mean, what brings you to that logical conclusion? Again, he trying to be Vision. He a Marvel character right now. That's all he is. He
Look
a
like
Marvel character.
Look like a bug. A diamond, like a bug
That's
in his
crazy.
head.
Here it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's the YouTube video.
That's almost as crazy as Bruce Jenner. Or Caitlyn Jenner, whatever.
He
his
got
name.
it pierced in.
Yeah.
He got a ring in his nose. He looked like he could be a handsome young man. Uh-oh.
Oh, so it's pierced like that.
Yeah.
So it moves. Okay.
Oh, so maybe they just took a piece of his skin and pierced it like you do an earring.
I don't know if they say he was surgery or so I don't know. I again, I'm just thinking like, why you want all of a sudden be Buddha?
Does he have a girlfriend?
I don't know.
Maybe
I wouldn't be. I'm like, so if you put 24 million on your head, Valentine's Day must gonna be real nice for me. If you spent $24 million to stick in your head.
Yeah, hey, Stu. Even though they sanded that diamond, I'm with you on the last part of your the other sentence there. Still foolish though.
I mean,
I don't care what they did. I don't care what he did. That is foolish.
You spent $24 million on your head, bro.
And you know what? You know how crazy people are. Like if he out doing shows, if he out in the public kicking it, it don't take but a minute for somebody to be like, and try to snatch that stuff off his head.
That's
man.
And just think the skin will come off with it. Oh, he done. If they get
it. Oh, come on, man. Well, he probably has security around him all the time.
He got to have some major security, and he got to hope that they don't turn on him.
See, how could you even sleep with that in your head? I'd be worried about like somebody gonna steal it out my head when I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying? For real talk. I got that in my head. I'm going to sleep, or I'm at a party wilding out, and I'll pass out. I mean, just any situation where you get ready to go to sleep or something like that, you got this diamond in your head, man. That don't make no sense, none whatsoever. You kids these days.
Yeah. So I'm sure the next song he come out with, he'll be in the video with his diamond in his head.
He got a pink diamond. Now, you know, they were getting their little tattoos and stuff right now. Somebody gonna get that tattoo. Now these kids gonna start trying to put tattoos in their head. I mean, put diamonds on their head.
No.
Well, you know what? It ain't no different from them people putting them horns in their head. Y'all seen that, right? Them people get them horns. You know, I mean, that's like crazy too. But yeah, exactly. And they be putting them right here. And I forgot it was a movie, and everybody had them things on their head. But you know, if you can think it, if you can think it, it's probably been done. Because people crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, would you do something like that? Would you think
Who
about
you talking to? Who? Who you talking to? You talking to the audience?
it?
No, I
Yeah.
don't think like
I
that.
take that money and go to the dentist. That's what I do. Be like, yeah, let me have that, please. I go buy me some veneers. Ain't that what they call?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be all on TV
Oh,
then.
man.
Are you kidding me? Shoot.
Oh
That,
my
Yeah.
God, that no.
I mean, but
I-
if you
We
got
need to
20, if
call
you got,
him. We need to
if you
reach
got,
out to him and see what
yeah, yeah.
information. Because
I need answers.
you said
I need answers.
on your head, on putting that in your head. I'm just saying, if you got that, hey, we are accepting donations. That's what
Yes.
we're doing, accepting donations. If you put 24 million on your head, I mean, listen, all we asking for is $10,000. Not even 10 million, just $10,000. All right. Um, now it's one story that has been kind of bothering me, and I want to see how you guys feel about this. Now it deals with country music. Okay, so have you heard of Morgan Wallen? Whalen, I'm sorry, Morgan Whalen.
Nope.
He's
No,
a country. Um,
not a country fan.
well, I mean, he had this big story because he was out the other night, a little drunk. His record label put out a statement. Well, they dropped him because of a racial slur. That's what they saying. They dropped him because he was out drunk and somebody heard him use the N word. Okay, so for me, I was like, okay, but why he's getting dropped from his record label? I don't understand why. If he was out, he's drunk. He didn't walk up to nobody and say, or even if he did walk up to somebody and say, I don't understand why he's getting dropped from the label. Doesn't make sense to me at all. Does it make sense to you?
Absolutely. It make a lot of sense to
Yeah,
me.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
explain to me why it makes sense to you, and then I'm gonna explain to you why it doesn't make sense to me.
because he's still representing that record label, that brand. So when he go off and do something crazy, even though he's not singing a song, even though he's not, you know, doing something on stage, he's still, and this is the price you pay being famous. He's still a famous country singer with a lot of reach and a lot of influence. And if he's able to be walking down the street, I see it was a video to it. I remember it's happened that night too. It was a video.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if he's saying fuck nigger, I mean, if he's doing that, that's still a reflection of whoever he working for on the label side. It's like unfortunately your job. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the public and you could be like want to spend time to yourself, shun from the world, and you at this club and you just let it all hang out and you do something, it's still a reflection of where you work. Cause somebody gonna say like, "Oh, that's so and so," and it's unfortunate, but people don't want to be associated with people that's going against the status quo right now, especially when it comes for black people and calling people niggas and
Oh yeah. Oh
going
yeah.
crazy. They're like, oh no, we're not dealing with that. And it's a country label too, which is 92% Caucasian,
Well, the three
So
biggest country stars right now are black.
who?
You
Don't
got
say Darius Rucker.
yeah, he's one, and then there's two other ones.
Man, hey,
But
hey.
this is my issue with it. He
Shout
he
out
works
Darius Rucker too, by the way. I wasn't hating.
he
Yeah,
works
yeah.
in the he
Love him.
works in the entertainment industry for a record label, and he is getting dropped from his record label. The AMAs don't want to deal with him. I mean, American Country Music Awards, the ACMA,
ACM. Yeah.
don't want to fool with him. But you know what? If I turn on the urban or urban AC station right now, I'm gonna hear nigga a couple times or know that's what's being said. Um, if I watch TMZ enough, I'm gonna see some of my favorite urban AC or R&B. I'm sorry, they changed it to R&B now. It's not no longer urban AC saying the same thing. So I don't get it. I don't understand that when it's promoted. It's the same thing I say with like the concerts. We all go to the Jay-Z concert. It ain't all black folks in there. It's all kind of people in there. And when niggas in Paris come on, or nigga, my nigga, don't nobody grab the microphone and say, okay, now when we get to this part, if you ain't black, you can't say nigga. Everybody doing the sing along, and there's no issue. So my problem is we get so upset when somebody says this word, but like, what do we really? And it ain't black people that's, black people really ain't saying nothing about it. It's the it's the country group that's going back and forth about it and having arguments about it. We're not, but to me, it's just like, so so it's okay for me to. I'll give you this example. Me and you, brother and sister, and because we're blood, it's okay for me to take a knife and stab you in the neck and kill you, but I can't do that to somebody out in the public. That don't make sense to me.
That didn't make sense to me.
That didn't make sense.
And that's my point.
You talking about murder.
Well, I mean, but that happens. That happens in our culture too.
Yeah, but the thing about the word, though, you have to understand, like Bink said, it's the time now. We're in a really racially charged time. Where people
racially charged.
No.
It's just televised. We can see it everywhere.
Yeah, of course. I can concede to that point. But my point is,
we use the word nigga more and more. I'm talking about black folks. The more we holler, we don't want y'all to say it, the more we use it. So
because it's our word.
No.
We adopted that.
If we don't want them to see us that way, then we can't see us that way. We can't. It's just like when people say about women that's dressed scantily. Oh, well, she was asking for it because she was dressed that way. No, she wasn't. That's just what she wanted to put on. That's what she felt good in. If we don't want them calling us that, at what point do we stop calling each other that? At what point do we stop accepting it? At what point do we stop pushing it and promoting it? Because when the songs come out, we sing it. I know at the concert or the songs come on, I'm singing it. I say it. I use the word. And to me, if the question is, well, what would you do if somebody called you nigga? Well, I've been called nigga and a whole bunch of other things by white people that's I felt was worse. My only thing is, hey, you call me whatever you want. You just need to be prepared for what I'm gonna say back.
Yeah, I mean, but again, it's a difference. I mean, I don't use the word that much myself. I do use it. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't. I do use it, but at the same time, I don't use it in a derogatory manner.
But what's the good manner of it? It's a bad word.
It's a bad word in context of how it was to us back in the day. I think we took that word and made it a term of endearment. Now, a lot of people probably don't agree with that either, but it's like, and this gonna sound real ghetto, but it's okay for us to say it. And it's always been okay for us to say it. Now, a lot of people don't agree with that. However, I can call my
That's right, Stu.
Yeah.
You're right, Stu.
We doing what our parents did. We doing that. And my thing is, if we are so upset by this word, then just stop using it. I mean, you do not hear them calling each other hillbilly, redneck, cracker. You don't hear that. You do not hear that. They do not say, oh, it's a term of endearment. It's disrespectful.
Well, here it is. This is the bone dry truth. I'm gonna say it two ways. The first way is until black people,
not a hard R.
Until black people as a whole get tired of hearing that word, it ain't gonna change. That's the first way. Second way is until niggas get tired of saying nigga, these niggas gonna say niggas as long as these niggas can.
Yeah.
And these niggas know what kind of nigga shit it means.
Come on, man.
Okay, so there we go.
No, but they don't mean anything by it when they say it though. That's what I'm saying.
But we call everybody nigga. We call white people nigga.
We do.
Mexican people nigga,
We do.
Asian people nigga.
No, I don't call no white people nigga. I don't call no white people. I don't.
I do. I do.
Never. Never. I ain't never called no white dude no nigga.
No, not to his face.
No, not even. No.
Well, yeah, they say it to their face too when they get mad.
No, Shawty's terminology is like we would say it. Like if you was white Bink and I said, "Yo, B, what's up, my nigga?" Like that. But
well, I've actually seen that a couple of times. But
no, but I'm saying I don't do it.
Yeah, I do it when I'm referencing. Like when I see some stupid stuff, white boy eating the oranges in Kroger. Like, look at this nigga open up the damn thing, eating the orange. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so should you lose your job because you called him a nigga?
No, but I'm talking in the confines. I'm talking in the confines of my own circumference. But whatever. I didn't say, "Hey, nigga, put that orange back, fool." I didn't do that. I was talking to somebody who was with me. Now,
hold on. Before you say that, let me just say this, everybody. Yeah. This is Bink's Break Room. This is the podcast. We on every night at 8:00, and we just discussing this N-word because Shawty had a question about it. So before you tune out, be like, what the hell are these people talking about? I ain't tuning to this show no more. They just talking nigga shit.
Wait a minute.
See? That's how we know how to use it as an adjective,
and a noun. Look, the very thing that we sitting up here laughing about, he was drunk. He had been out partying. We got the video because the neighbors came outside taping it. It wasn't like he was in front of somebody. That was not happening.
Yeah, but hey.
But I'm saying we sitting right here,
consequences
doing the same thing. But I'll tell you this now: the deeper I dug into the story, this is what I realized. This ain't what they saying, but this is what I realized.
Give us the scoop.
He didn't drop because he said the N-word. No, he's a problem child. He's had other things happen, and I'm like. So they just use this as a cover up.
They want to look like the hero.
Yeah, but I mean, but still, because I was like, why they fire? Why y'all dropping him? Because he said the N-word. Y'all, this a record label? A record?
No. I mean,
N-word, nigga.
Now they keep it real. That nigga fucked up.
And exactly. Now, if that was. What's his name? What's the old man name? He about 98. He still be singing. Waylon Jennings. No, not Waylon Jennings. What's the dude? The dude that smoke weed. The country dude. The top country dude.
Willie Nelson.
If it was Willie Nelson that said that, they wouldn't be. They wouldn't fire him. They'll say he was drunk. And he'll get a pass.
Yeah.
But the simple fact that because he got status, this dude Marlon Brando, whoever you talking about, Marlon, what's his name?
Oh my God, he said Marlon Brando.
Brando.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's his name?
Dude from The Godfather.
Morgan Wallen.
I was close. Yeah, that boy Morgan Wallen. Nobody. Well, you know what? His fans probably know who he is. But actually,
I know because they pull like all the radio stations and pull his music. Like this is how bad this is.
I looked at the picture. He looked like one of them dudes be using it freely anyway. I just looked at his picture.
The person that said, "Look, the person that got rid of him probably said, we gotta get this nigga up out of here." That's probably
they're like, "Oh no, we gotta get him out. We gotta get him out. People on the board. We gotta get him out."
Yeah,
but associated looking like, what y'all gonna do?
Because they're looking at them dollars right now. Because again, they're looking at the dollars. Even though a lot of African Americans, but they do have a small percentage of African Americans that do like country music. But I'm saying and that's not really a dominant audience. But when there's dollars involved like that, I mean, it's like, it's about money. They're like, no.
I mean, okay, come on. He is a country artist. We ain't buying the country music.
No, you're talking about sponsorships. You're talking about sponsorships. You're talking about arenas and venues where he got to perform, and they probably like, no, we don't need that. We don't need that here. Him using the N word, no, we can't have him here.
Yeah, like I actually said, the climate is so
we don't
it's so
own
crazy
Live
right now.
Nation. We don't own the arenas.
I know, but I'm talking about the people that own the arenas are probably saying we don't want anybody that uses that type of verbiage.
They lying because Jay-Z and them could go do a concert there and they nigga.
Yeah, because they know they know Jay-Z's that nigga.
Basically,
and
he can deliver that word without a problem. And
when he showed up and had the concert, they be like, I'm glad that nigga came. So again, I don't understand why we are canceling this man because he was out drunk. I think trying to stumble to his house or something. He wasn't attacking nobody.
So what did he say? How did he use it? In what context? Was he talking to somebody? Did he fall and was like, shit, nigga, goddamn?
Can we hear? Can we hear? Let's hear it and put it in perspective. How about that?
I mean, this is all how he used it. We got to see.
Yeah, we got to see how he used it.
Shout out OP, just checked in from Wichita Falls. What's up, baby?
What's up, OP?
Drunk is no excuse for an ass whooping. Willie Nelson. Okay, there you go. Let's see.
Yeah, we can't hear it, though.
They got the words.
Take care of this P.A. nigga.
PA. What's take care of this nigga?
No, they in Pennsylvania.
Oh, fat ass nigga. Like what?
No.
PA.
Okay, here we go.
Is that him right there in the black or in the white?
See.
Hey, take care of this pussy ass nigga. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's the wrong way to use that. That's the wrong way to use that. See that whole.
Who is he bothering? Who?
No, I'm saying, but the context was wrong. He used it in an aggressive manner. That was an aggressive manner. I'm sorry. It was aggressive. It was aggressive.
Please.
It was aggressive.
Miss me with that. He is with his friends, trying to get in his house.
Okay, is he with any black friends? Is he with any black friends?
I don't know, but the nosy neighbor is the one that's out there recording it.
Okay, well,
he was drunk. His friends were taking him home. He wasn't bothering nobody.
Well, I will say this.
He bothered the neighbor.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's unfortunate that he got caught because it's going to cost him his career, at least at that record label. Now,
thanks, Billy.
I don't think that particular scene with him. He just got caught, and I don't think that particular scenario. I don't think that he should be canceled. Now,
I wouldn't cancel him off that either. But at the same time, I understand the climate that we are facing right now.
That's the other side of it. Yeah, he just got caught. He just got caught. He shouldn't have said it, but he drunk. So
I don't want to hear nothing about Jay-Z, Lil Uzi Vert, nothing about Mystical, nothing about Bink, Tupac, none of that.
What if he would have said that P.A. cracker? Then would he still be getting canceled?
No, because he's talking about his own then.
Talking about his own people.
Yeah, he's talking about his own.
Then.
That's what I said. Was any niggas with him?
If it was, he grew up with him. He got a pass.
Yeah.
Whoever he was talking about, that's who he was referring to. That phrase is used in so many movies that's for the culture.
No, but what I'm saying is the context that he.
I just want to know who he directed it to. Like, who's he talking
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, was he talking about that dude in the car?
It don't matter if he's talking about the girl walking him in the house. They was all white. Okay. So if we so upset about this word and it gets us that riled up, stop using the word. Stop putting it in the movie. Stop making it a part of our culture and saying, "Oh, that's the culture." Stop making excuses. Just stop using it. If it's really that You don't want these people because they saying it. They gonna say it. We can't
Oh,
make
yeah.
nobody stop saying anything. They're saying it. They saying
Yeah,
it.
but
You know,
I
he
mean, you're not
wasn't.
being realistic with yours, though.
But he at his house. He didn't go. He didn't run up
No, but
in
what I'm saying, but
Redbird Mall and say, "Y'all some
yeah,
PA niggas." He didn't do that.
yeah. No, but what I'm saying is, you putting the onus on us, and we didn't even come
I'm
up
talking
with the
about
word.
the code.
No, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. You putting the onus on us. You saying if we stop saying it, if we don't want people to say it, let us stop saying it. We didn't even come up with the word.
So more reason why we should just say, okay, we're not gonna.
No,
use
but
it.
what I'm saying, if we stop using it, it don't mean that they'll stop using it.
Yeah, but now we got a better leg to stand on when we say we don't want.
No, we ain't got no. America is racist. If you ain't figured that out, remember the capital. America's racist. So again, if every black person in America right now, if you can snap your finger and make everybody stop saying it, I guarantee you, if today's Wednesday, if you can snap your finger right now, just like my man from the Marvel Comics, and change everything. just snap your finger and change it on Wednesday and stop everybody from saying nigga black in America right now. Thursday, it'd be some white people still saying the word nigga. Yeah, Friday, it'd be some white people still saying the word nigga.
Because you know what? That would be the first thing that we were ever all unified on, and that would scare them. But we so divided about. See, you just we so divided on everything and can't just come to an agreement and say, okay, this is what we're gonna do for this situation. It's always now.
Okay, so let me take your logic though. You said that's if we was all unified, then they would be scared. So blacks aren't unified for us to stop being shot by police?
No.
What black person out there wants to be shot by police or advocates that?
Nobody wants to be shot by the police, but when it's time for us to do something about it and stand as a united front, we are not unified.
We unified on that front.
No, we.
I don't know. I don't. Okay, what black person you know in America wants the police to shoot us?
Nobody want no black person.
Okay, so then that makes us a unified front. We don't want to be shot.
We don't do anything about it. We just sit back and we don't. Everybody doesn't go vote like they're supposed to. It's a bunch of things
that ain't gonna stop it.
Yeah, because some laws have to be changed. The police officers in some states are covered with that because that's something that was voted on, and our people say I ain't gonna vote because my vote don't count. So that's what I'm saying when I say we're not unified. Or no, nobody wants to be shot. But when it's time to put the action behind it to do what's necessary to get these things changed, all of us won't go do it.
Yeah, I think we start out doing it, but then we kind of fall off. Like
but that's not gonna stop racism now.
Sure.
If we was all unified, that ain't gonna stop racism.
No, because I mean, even like for other cultures, they deal with racism too. That's not gonna stop it. But at least it's some other races that get more respect than us.
Sure. Yeah.
They get more respect than us. And they'd be like, oh no, you don't want to mess with them Russians because they get together and they'll cut your tongue out.
Yeah.
Oh, them niggas, you can run over them. You can get them for $20. Tell them you gonna pay.
They run over each other.
Tell them you gonna pay their light bill for the month.
Here's the thing.
Diamond and silk.
Throughout, I forgot about them. Throughout this country, throughout time, black people have took stuff from white people and turned it around after they took it from us. Mm-hmm. That goes to music, that goes to poetry, that goes to vocabulary. For example, rock and roll. They studied all the greats before Elvis. Elvis picked it up and turned rock and roll into the biggest thing in America. Chuck Berry did it first, though. You see what I'm saying? And they put their name on it and they ran with it.
Actually, it was a black woman that did it first.
Rock?
Yes.
No, Chuck Berry.
Let me show you.
You talking about Ma Rainey? That's something else.
No, I'm not talking about Ma Rainey. Ma Rainey is the blues.
Blues, yeah, she jazz,
My
blues,
redneck
jazz.
blues. No, this lady right here, she got on a skirt. Matter of fact, Elvis took one of her songs and
What's her
made
name?
it. I'm gonna tell you.
In the year.
See, this is the type of discussions we get in on Big Bink's Break Room. And you guys, appreciate you guys. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you share the page. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. 8 o'clock every night. We here having these crazy discussions and trying to unify as a culture.
And download. You stupid. And download our app, Media Room 360. It's real easy. Google Media Room 360. You'll see the app right there. You can take us with you everywhere you go and find out what we're up to. Hear us with all our celebrity friends, celebrity guests, morning shows, afternoon shows, churches. Even if you love food and bacon, we got a show for that too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But right
That's
now
right.
we're talking about the use of the N-word. It will never go away. And that's just what it is. It'll never go away. It'll be there. It's been here since the beginning of time, and it'll probably be here to the end of time. But we know how to use it and among each other so it doesn't affect us. We know how to take stuff and flip it. You know what I'm saying? So
shit,
Okay.
Shawnee ain't buying it.
Oh no, that's not. No, I'm listening to him, but I'm kind of dancing to the music.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy though. With Black History Month, we should be having conversations like this. The audience should chime in. You know, is it time that we unify and get rid of the word as a culture? I don't know.
I mean, they done did everything. They done buried the word. They done had big old forums about not saying it.
Yeah,
I saw the pastors talking about the word nigga is dead. Oh, yeah, whatever. You know, I mean,
yeah.
I want to know the dude who invented the word. That's what I want to know. Like, who was the first person to say that? And what state and city was it in? I'm assuming it was a white man somewhere on some plantation. That's
actually, it's because I think no, it's African. It comes from it's from there, from Niger. You see, it's Niger. It's Niger. It's Niger.
That's a country, ain't it?
Yeah, but see, Niger. But see, if you from the West and the South, what would you think the word Niger
nigger
would sound like in America?
I mean, I agree. I agree, but I just like were those the first slaves in Niger? Was those the first slaves that came to the country? Or
Niger, no, it wasn't the first slaves, but I'm just saying the continent of Africa. I think it was just probably one of those things that they just caught a latch on to. I mean, anybody's a nigger though. If you look at the definition, it just means lazy. That's all it is. It's just lazy.
What year is this, Johnny?
I don't know.
It looks like the 30s.
She was born, let's see. Okay, she was born 1915 and let's see, 1938.
So that would eliminate the 30s.
1938. Beginning in 1938 with the recording Rock Me. And I think this is Rock Me.
Oh. Yes, she turned.
Her name is Sister Rosetta Tharp, I believe. Yeah, Rosetta Tharp.
She look like she in church playing. Yeah, she doing her thing. See, Black History Month.
Save that so we can start out with that tomorrow.
Okay.
So Black History Month.
Hey,
there you go, people.
We definitely want to shout out our sponsors, KevinKirksey.com, KevinKirksey.com, the number one line in America. You see, Shani is representing the long sleeve crew neck for women. Action Jackson has on the Kevin Kirksey double K long sleeve for men. I got the hoodie on with the exclusive diamond logo
want one of
and
those.
the Black History hat that represents our culture. Kevin Kersey.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Kevin, I didn't get the diamond hoodie.
Man, hold up. We bling it up in here. Man, hold up.
Kevin, I didn't.
It.
Yeah, true.
Kevin Kersey, JP Salsa. I mean, all our sponsors, Top Golf, Star Girls, everybody, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Be safe. And remember, if you got something to say, just bring it to the break room. We out.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.